Welcome back to another GeekaWhat video, and today I'm going to be discussing the Cyber Weekend Friday. So this Friday coming up is Black Friday, Monday is Cyber Monday, and the weekend tends to have some cool deals. If you'd like to see my top tips for Black Friday, click the little eye in the top right corner. That video will be going up live 24 hours after this one, but for this video I want to set your expectations straight, and this is a key video to watch for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, I've had many comments even since a couple of months ago, even since the summer holidays. So my summer holidays is like August, September time, late July. Many people have been putting on my videos, I'm going to wait till Black Friday, I'm going to get this $600, $700, $800 PC for $500, I'm going to save loads of money and it's going to be absolutely great. Let me just set your expectations straight, because you're going to be incredibly disappointed. Now, many people do know I'm from the UK, if you can't tell from my accent. However, I do have experience in both American and UK Black Friday deals. Not so much the rest of the world, but I'm pretty in tune with those deals. And the thing that people ask me is, how much can I save? And it really is unexpected, because some retailers will go, yeah, we'll drop it for a really cheap price, and you can be very lucky. I've had friends that have been incredibly lucky and saved hundreds of pounds, which is hundreds and hundreds of dollars on parts, just purely because they're being lucky, because they wanted that GTX 970 last year, and it just happened that one retailer had just put the specific card they wanted on sale. And this leads me to my next point. Don't go buying things you wouldn't have bought if it wasn't Black Friday. And what I mean by that is, don't just buy something that you don't actually need. Plan out what you want. So say, for example, there's a list of PC parts. You want a hard drive, for example. Say that you want a 2TB hard drive. You're going to be happy with a 2TB WD Blue or a 2TB Seagate Barracuda, and then and restrict yourself. Write a list of what you want to buy, and then have all the websites open with all the deals on. And then if it's on that, go and buy it. Otherwise, don't, because I get many people, especially with what Amazon do with the timeout deals, where they only last for an hour or an hour and a half until they're gone, and they only supply a certain amount just to keep their margins nice and high, is that people end up buying stuff they don't actually need, and they've got stuff in cupboards, or they bought two 2TB hard drives that have been sitting in their system with only 100 GB of data on. And it really is a stupid thing to do, because only buy things you know you're going to need and you know you're going to use. So write down a list of things. I'm not going to try and veer over into my in my top tips video, but write a list of things that you want to buy, and then if those are on deal, then you're very lucky, great, go and grab them. But let me set your expectations straight, because many people will dedicate hours to browsing the internet, and I mean hours and hours browsing the internet, trying to find the most amazing deals. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but a lot of the times they just really don't exist. You will find a lot of sales on some slightly older hardware that they're trying to get rid of, whether that be old stock or clearance stock that would normally be cheaper. You do also have to be aware about delivery prices. Many companies will bump up delivery to make the extra money back and to keep their margins high on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and so much so that Amazon normally will give you free delivery, but other sites will bump up their delivery, so you do have to take into account how much more you're paying for delivery. And when that comes across 10 parts, that can get into over $100 for delivery. So just be careful about delivery. Don't get caught in the trap of, oh, that looks nice, I'll have it, and then, oh, delivery, So you do have to be careful. Also, another thing to mention is PC Part Picker. Many people have asked me if the website, which shows the best pricing and availability, updates their prices. Now, I don't know whether it's a feature they're planning to implement for this year. However, last year they're updating. It did update, but it was quite slow. And yet, if you were on there, you would have ended up missing a few of the deals. So I wouldn't recommend using PC Part Picker. Get all the websites open, all your trusted retailers, so NCIX, Performance PCs, any of the retailers, Newegg, whatever it is that you want to use, just so that you've got those there and ready. But you can get some great deals, you really can, but don't set your expectations too high. Expect little, and then if you do get a lot, then do be very grateful. I've ended up before thinking, oh, it's going to be a great deal, and it really hasn't been. So just be wary. Don't get too hyped and don't get too fixated on this Core i7 that you're going to get for half price, because it doesn't happen. People like to think it happens, but at the end of the day, sale or not a sale, you do have to remember these companies are in it to make a profit, and they will always want to make a profit. And it might look like to you like it's an amazing deal, however they aren't going to be putting huge discounts on too much stuff unless they want to actually get rid of it. So remember, these companies are in it for profit just as much as you're in it for a good deal. So do be careful. If you do find a good deal, great, tweet it at me, and I'll be sure to throw some praise your way. But don't set your expectations too high. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Sorry if it's been a bit waffly. Click the link in the cards section or the first link in the description below to see my Black Friday top tips and Cyber Monday top tips. Enjoy Cyber Weekend to Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever, and I'll see you in the next GeekaWhat video.